Yo, so it is about 11:30 on Tuesday, and I'm flying in a couple hours, and I haven't got my money yet, or I hadn't got my money yet, because you know how I roll, I like to leave things to the last minute. So I just popped to Tesco's to get it, and I wanted to show it to you, man, because it looks sick. So this is New Zealand money. I've never seen it before, but look at that, man. Like, how sick is that? It's so colourful. That's a 10. Check out the 20 as well. It's awesome, man. It's like, why can't all money look like that? I've got the money now. I've still got a few more errands to run, because like I say, I like to leave things to the last minute. And then I'm catching the bus to Heathrow at 2. And then I'm flying tonight. So I just got a message from Odd Chap saying, bear in mind it's like our winter in New Zealand, so it's about 15 degrees. And that's a fair enough assumption for him to make, that might be like a shock for me because it's summer here in England, but you wouldn't know it because it is pissing it down. Safe, so bit of a development, because obviously I just can't have a straightforward journey anywhere. I got to the airport and got there nice and early for a change. I was chilling for a little bit, for a couple of hours. I went to go check in, and the guy was like, just looked at me with this look like, oh, you don't know? And I was like, oh man, don't know what. And he's like, the flight's been cancelled. And I was like, oh mate. So he was like, it's cool, we can get you on another flight. We're going to put you up in a hotel. It's all going to get sorted. I was like, oh, cool. He's like, yeah, just go join that queue. Massive long queue that I was waiting in for about 45 minutes. And basically they've sorted out replacement flights, but it's not for like another day. So they've put me up in a hotel. They've put on an extra day at the end of the trip now as well, which is cool. So actually I get an extra day. And I also get put up in a hotel in like Manila when I get there. So there's potential to maybe go out in the Philippines for a little bit, but we'll see how I feel, because it is like a 14-hour flight. I might just want to crash. I probably will just want to crash, to be honest. But yeah, so I'm gonna get there like a day later than I'd hoped, but I get to stay for 2 extra days, like and yeah, that's where we're at with it. Right, so quick update. So we just got into Manila after the big delay yesterday. Basically stayed overnight in a hotel in London. Got a new flight this morning, 15-hour flight. It was all right actually, to be honest. Like, I actually just stayed awake for the whole thing. Wrote a tune as well, or started writing a tune, which I think you lot will like. And then my plan was basically we were going to arrive in Manila. It's like, I think it's about 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. UK time. So that's what it feels like to me. But if you look outside, it's like, I don't know, like 8 in the morning or 7:30 or something like that. So like, yeah, the plan was just to go to sleep when I got here, because I've got like a 15-hour wait or something until the next flight over to New Zealand. But I've met some quite sound people on the plane, and we're gonna go for a pint and a little wander around basically. So probably not the best idea, but fuck it, you only like don't get to come to Manila every day, so might as well. But yeah, like, it could be worse. The hotel they've put us up in Manila is pretty nice. It's like kind of like palatial, man. And yeah, get to spend the day in Manila. Obviously I'm knackered and it'll probably hit me like a ton of bricks in a minute, especially once I've had a drink or two. But as I say, you're only young. Well, not even that young, but you only live once. So yeah, I'll make the most of it. So I got to New Zealand yesterday about like 4:30 in the end, I think. Long journey. But like, went to the Airbnb, dropped off my stuff. Really nice couple that I'm staying with. And then went to Odd Chap's for dinner, met his family and that, which was wicked. And then just crashed, man, went straight to bed. So I'm just gonna go meet him now. Gonna go grab some breakfast and then start making some tunes. So I'll introduce you guys to him in a bit. Here he is now.
Late as usual.
Yeah, safe.
Cool.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Yeah?
You sleep well?
Yo, so this is the first time me and Odd Chap have actually got together in the studs and started a bit. The studs, fam.
The nicknames are started already.
Started building some tunes. So you lot haven't actually met Odd Chap yet, have you? So say hello.
What's up? Wait, did they meet me when I was walking up the road?
Nah, they saw me like
Roasting me?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
So
yes, this is the famous Odd Chap.
Yeah. Talking through what we're doing. We're about to do.
We just opened up Ableton. We're about to make the next hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next big rhythm.
The next.
So we literally haven't started anything yet. So like, we'll update you soon when we've got some stuff you to listen to.
Like a drum beat. Oh yeah, this is so cool. Yeah.
But I thought you guys would want to meet the chap, and yeah, we'll catch you in a bit. Safe.